Hi everybody, it's Jennifer Gilman and welcome to Oil Camp. So I'm one of your support teams. You're going to see quite a few of us that are going to do videos throughout the next couple of weeks to educate you. We're all experienced oil users, so we're going to make sure that you learn how to use them safely and effectively over the next 2 weeks. So I want to give you just a little bit of an idea what's going to happen. So I'm going to share my screen so we can go through just a couple of things. So let's see, let's bring up the Oil Camp PowerPoint here. So Oil Camp was actually designed for the new oil user and people who would like a refresher, and also those that might have dabbled a little bit but really want to start using them for their health. And what you need is your oils, all right? You're going to spend about 15 to 20 minutes a day. Now keep in mind, there's no designated times. You go in at 6 a.m. or 11 p.m. or whatever, or 3 a.m. if you want. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to get through the material, so that's what we mean by that. If you miss a day or two, you can certainly go back and make up the work, but try to do it each day, and that way it doesn't get overwhelming and you're going to have a lot of fun because we teach in a very experiential way. You're going to be using your oils, okay? So how it works. There's going to be about 4 to 6 posts a day, and make sure you go in order, all right? So the first post, you saw this one, it said day 1, post 1 of 4. After you're finished with this, you're going to go to day 1, post 2 of 4, then day 1, post 3 of 4, and so on and so forth. So that's how you're going to kind of go through the day. There's very unique videos. So we're not professionals, we're just teaching because we're very passionate about helping people use their oils properly. And so we do ask that you don't share our personal videos, don't share them on Facebook, don't email them to others. If you can just respect the privacy of that, we'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Now there are videos you're going to see from doTERRA Corporate. There is so much on doTERRA.com. I can't wait for you to get into it. So we're going to show you a little glimpse of that, and then feel free to go off on your own and see what the Empowered Life series is all about. Just so many resources. Those you can share. Those you can email to others, okay? So feel free to do that. Help your friends and family. The other thing we're going to do is teach you simple DIY projects. And they are simple. If you're not a DIYer, I promise you, you're going to be able to do it too. It's probably going to take 5 minutes or less to do every DIY that we're going to show you. Now, some of you love DIY, so you might, want more. We'll teach you resources, and we'll show you different resources, how to go to doTERRA.com and check out their blog with a lot of recipes. And there's other things like Pinterest and other, resources that you'll find out. Now your questions and comments, make sure you make this very experiential and engaging for yourself as well. So you feel free to ask any question. No question is a silly question. If it goes unanswered, then you'll feel cheated. So make sure you ask whatever questions you want so we can answer them. And many times people that are in camp, other campers might know the answers, or maybe they wanted to ask that same question. So please ask away, get all your questions answered over the next 2 weeks so that you can really use your oils to the fullest. Everyone's new, so you see us teaching, and then the wellness advocates that invited you will be answering your questions, but pretty much everybody's new. So again, no silly questions here, just ask away. I need to take a couple minutes to talk about FDA compliance. The doTERRA products are not FDA approved to use as drugs. They are approved as health and wellness supplements and products. So there's a difference there. When we as wellness advocates are earning income and selling the doTERRA products to you, we need to speak very compliantly. We can't make a disease claim, okay? So I'll give you an example of what that might be. We can't say things like frankincense cures cancer. Instead, we would say something like frankincense is wonderful for cellular support and regeneration, all right? Another example would be we can't say On Guard will treat a flu, okay? Instead, we say On Guard blend would help support a healthy immune system, all right? So I want you to ask all your questions, but notice that when we answer you, we're going to answer you very compliantly with FDA because we need to. We want to be able to continue to share and teach about these oils. So in order to do that, we have to be compliant as wellness advocates. But you ask whatever question you want, we are going to answer you. And we'll keep it geared towards, obviously, your health and wellness and preventative and things like that, okay? Now, this is the fun part, the prizes. Did you know that you can win a prize for graduating? Yes, you can. So make sure you finish all 2 weeks, because at the end, there's a post, and I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but there's a post that is going to give you directions on how you can get your graduation prize, all right? And then the person that invited you, the wellness advocate that invited you to camp, will get that to you. So remember, this is just the beginning. This is Oil Camp, okay? We've got a lot of other education in our essential oil community. We have the Facebook private group called Everyday Essentials with Team Voltage, and that's where you can just be on and post anytime. There's also regular education being filmed by Facebook Live, via Zoom, articles. We bring in other videos, so it's all about education only on Everyday Essentials. We've got so many resources. I just wanted to tell you about that one, but as you learn through camp, you'll learn about others. So you ready to get started? So the first challenge for you today is to, actually I'm going to stop so you can see me. Your challenge today is to get out your On Guard, okay? Remember, the On Guard is your protective blend, and it's for your immune system. So you should use it every day, all right? So one thing I want you to do right now is take a drop. Just drop one drop in your hand, rub your hands together, and then cup them over your mouth and your nose and take a good, 4 or 5 long, deep breaths. Just by breathing that aromatically, that's really going to help keep you well. But there's 2 other ways to use oils, right? Topically and internally, and this happens to be an oil you can take internally. So if you're getting a scratchy throat, take a drop. You can gargle with it and swallow it. You can also go ahead and rub your hands on the bottoms of your feet, the back of the neck. These are areas that just really absorb right into the bloodstream to keep you well, okay? So that's your challenge today. So I want you all to do it and then comment to just kind of let me know, what did you think of the smell? How did it make you feel? And anything else you want to say. So go on over to post 2 now to keep going with camp. Enjoy.